What's up, YouTube? It's Avery Heaney TV here. Today, I'm back at Six Flags Great Adventure in Jackson, New Jersey. Today we got Mikey.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good.
Love that shirt you have.
Thanks, man.
And how you doing, Jalen?
Doing good.
Has been
quite a while.
Since last month when we went to Keensburg.
Yeah, but also
and you too.
First time you've been here since the closing weekend.
Since
Kingda
9
Ka.
rides closed.
Yeah, and this is my first time ever at Great Adventure not seeing Kingda Ka, which is so unreal, guys. And how you doing, Griffin?
Good.
He's back with us, just like from Six Flags America in Ocean City, and now he's with us at Great Adventure, which is also his home park.
Yeah, one of them.
Great Adventure is his home park, and same with Dorney.
And Hershey.
And Hershey. So he's very lucky for all three of them. Or without further ado, let's go have some fun. Alright, so we just entered the park, and this is Flash right now, but unfortunately, it is down currently because the train is not out of the station yet, I'm hearing. But, this is the new entrance to Movie Town, which is really nice. I really like, what they've done with Great Adventure so far for that. Flash should be opening soon, and that's gonna be my new credit because not only it's my new credit, 250th coaster. Thanks to Griffin who made me that sign.
Thank you.
Alright, well the first attraction, seeing Flash right now, is currently down. We're gonna be doing Batman the Ride. Gotta love those B&M inverts, guys. I'm a big fan of intimate inverts.
Or B&M invert.
Yes. Big fan of B&M inverts for sure. And haven't went on Batman since Ka's final weekend. And for a clone, it really packs a punch, guys. So far, it's the only Batman clone I've done, but I really want to do like the other clones eventually. I hear Over George's is really good, right, Griffin?
Yes.
Over George's, you say, is the best clone?
Yeah. I've been on almost all of them except for Magic Mountain, at least here in North America.
Wow. Alright, Nitro is next, and we just got off Batman not too long ago. Pacing was a little slow at the end, but it was still a very solid clone. I absolutely love that thing. Nitro, as far as I know, I think it's 2 trains or 3 today, I'm not sure. But Batman's running 2 trains. I still don't know anything about Flash yet, because that's been closed ever since I got here. And God forbid, I hope it doesn't close on me today, because this is a credit I still need. My 250th credit, too. But here's something that's new for Nitro. This never has been here before. These are brand new fences for Nitro.
I believe this is to prevent guests from like sitting on it.
Oh, and this is new. Now they have an attendant that just lets you go through. I've never seen that here before.
You ready? I need a little bit more excitement, but that works too. All clear. All clear means you're good to go. That's good. Goodbye. Have fun. Enjoy a ride on the big blue and yellow coaster. Oh, welcome back, riders. How was your ride on Nitro? One train comes to complete stop. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back on those trains. And
Alright, how was Nitro, Mikey?
It was fine. I got decent airtime. I wasn't stapled. The helix, it hit, but it didn't hit as hard as it used to, as it usually does. I mean, pacing, I thought it was fine, but I know you said it ran a bit slow.
Yeah. How about you guys? How was Nitro for you?
I think the middle section in our buffer and that didn't really do. It was like the weak float air time.
Yeah.
Had that.
How about you, Jalen?
The whole ride for me was actually pretty fun. So
Nice.
I thought the pacing was actually good, and the airtime was actually decent, more like what you would think it is. I did gray out on the helix, so for me it was good, and the drop was good to wake me up. So
I'll be honest. So airtime was good on Nitro today. Like there's been other times where I've had Nitro where the floater was very weak. My complaint with Nitro this time, pacing was It was actually quite slow towards the end, and the helix just didn't hit for me, like comparing to other times I have on Nitro. It wasn't like last year on National Coaster Day, but other than that though, solid, okay. I wouldn't say it's one of the best B&M hypers out there though. Goodbye, Skyway. That is very sad to see. Such an iconic ride that they just had to remove. And my last ever ride on the Skyway was with that guy back in 2023 on Halloween. I didn't imagine that would be our last ever ride on Skyway. That's sad. But they got some nice park benches now. I mean, new for 2025 in the replacement of Skyway, park benches. The line shouldn't be too bad right now, but we're about to do Justice League Battle for Metropolis. Oh, we're definitely golden here. This is definitely a walk-on. Well, we definitely got lucky here. That thing is a capacity nightmare. Alright guys, so after waiting for many delays of Flash is still closed. And now I'm hearing is an extended delay of operation, so that really worries me now. But at least El Toro is a saving grace and it's open. I have not done El Toro since National Coaster Day of last year, and towards the end, the potholes, ow, that was painful, but still a lot of fun. But let's see how much recent track work they did now. Alright guys, just got off El Toro. I did 2 rides in total, one in the second to last seat, which is considered to be the magic seat, and that's personally my favorite seat because it's a non-wheel seat. And I also did third to last seat, which is a wheel seat. Wheel seat is definitely rough in some sections, however, the airtime is still fantastic on that thing. But I'm not sure now. I don't know if I have this or Steel Vengeance above this now. It's very neck and neck. I definitely, though, have Voyage above El Toro. Despite I do like El Toro. I mean, I still like everything about it, but pacing at times is very hit or miss. What did you all think of El Toro?
It never gets old. It always hits every single time.
Oh, yeah.
Especially in the 2 Camelbacks.
Oh, those 2 Camelbacks are fantastic airtime. How's that?
It's a great ride as always, but I feel like it's running a little bit rougher today. And I was in a wheel seat in my first ride, and it was pretty brutal. Not to mention, I was stapled really hard. So.
You gotta love IROC. I mean,
oh yeah.
And how about that, Mikey?
It's definitely a little good to get back on that after 3 months. It's running fast. My 2 rides were in a non-wheel seat, so they were both fairly smooth. Still jarring in some sections, but it's definitely not like it was in past years.
Medusa time, and it's the very first B&M floorless coaster. It got rethemed in 2022, but before that it was Bizarro until 2021. I have not done Medusa since, I want to say 23, but it might have been 22 actually. It's been a long time since last I did Medusa. This is the current way for Medusa. Looks to be just a stairway, not bad. Good for today for crowds. And there's still purple remembrance of Bizarro. Alright, just got off Medusa, and it's a solid ride. It isn't my favorite floorless, though I'll be honest, I actually do have this above Dominator, because I just found Dominator just to be boring. But Medusa, has been a while since last I did it, but no, in my opinion, it's not Batman the Dark Knight good, because despite its short duration, Batman to me just has better hang time and more positive G's to me. How's the ride, Griffin?
I thought it was good, but I think like rides like Medusa West, Dominator, and Hydra, Superman, Krypton all destroyed that.
Nice. How was it?
Oh, it was good. It seems cooler than it's been all year. And the big first day, right in his world, at least for me, it was solid.
Nice. And did you say it was a little rough for you, Jalen?
Rattly. I think it was in particular because I think I was in the far right seat and we were in the very back row. So you're talking about the corner of the train pretty much in the back. It was rattly, so I think it was rattly, but in particular with my seat. I think for the rest of everyone else, but maybe not so much. It is running good. I think it's definitely moving. So
nice. All right, so this feels very different without the king. Where is Kingda Ka? So sad. But at least that thing is still running. El Toro, at least that's a saving grace. We did 2 good rides on that. Now, Jalen and Mikey are in their cars eating some food, and we're gonna do the same actually. We're probably gonna head to like maybe KFC or something, somewhere around the Monmouth Road area, then we'll head back to the park soon. All right, we're back in the park now, and moment of truth. Let's see if Flash is gonna open. I don't know. We'll see. I'm in the scorching hot right now. Don't know how much longer we'll be waiting. Yeah! It opened! Oh my God, I thought it was gonna be closed all day long. This is so unreal, guys. Finally, Flash. Yes! Oh, that thing is beautiful. Look at that thing. It just opened. Ladies and gentlemen, I got off the Flash. I didn't think it was gonna run at all today based on when I heard the extended delay and it didn't see a train in the station. But we have Nick with us after a long time, since 2023, and he just got on Flash for his first time as well. So how was that for you?
It was as good as I was expecting, I'll say that. The launch is definitely punchier, closer to the front. We only got 2 rides on it because the ride is already out of the queue. No surprise there.
But we got 2 rides before that happened. I'm not complaining at all.
I'm not complaining. It was almost a blessing in disguise that it was closed all day. Otherwise, we probably would have waited like 2 or 3 hours for it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. How was the ride, Jalen?
My best 2 rides yet on Flash.
That was great. And I especially love the first stall. That's like serious hang time. How about you, Mikey?
I would agree with him. My 2 best rides on it. That was also my first time in the very front on it. It's definitely a front.
That was our second ride. That was wild in the front.
Yeah, that stall in the front is no fucking joke, let me tell you.
Oh yeah. Griffin, how was Flash for you today?
It was really good. I've always liked it since it opened, and it's my favorite, my 3rd favorite of all time here, besides like Toro, but 2nd favorite now.
Nice. I'll be honest, it's very neck and neck with Gale Force as the 2 best launch coasters in New Jersey, but honestly, I think Flash might have it beat now, especially in that front row ride it just had. That thing was great with hang time. All right, round 3 of El Toro, and it's about to thunderstorm, I think, pretty soon, but we got very lucky with 2 rides on Flash, hopefully as much rides as we can on the Bull, and then we'll see what we can do from here. All right, round 2 of Medusa. El Toro this time was good, rough though, but still solid airtime. But in my eyes, I just wish the pacing was better on it.
I apologize, but it's too late. All clear. Have fun. Enjoy your ride. Good luck.
All right, guys, have fun on Superman. I'll be back. I'm gonna go on Green Lantern now.
Okay guys, we're back. I'm gonna head towards the Kingda Ka.
It is very different to not see Kingda Ka in the park anymore.
Neither is Green Lantern.
And Green Lantern, like it's so different now.
From the Superman line right here, point the camera this way, it looks like a little construction site right here.
It does. And that's where people are saying that's where the new ride is potentially going to be. But what's the progress so far? Just a plot of land. So Nick wants to do Justice League, and why not? We'll do round 2.
I didn't get to do it today.
I just can't believe Flash opened on us earlier. We were so lucky. Because I thought it was going to be down for the whole entire day.
It was looking that way.
Boy, look at those thunderstorm clouds, though. Those do not look pretty at all. I am so glad we got to do pretty much everything we could do today. Well, well, well. It's now going to be a major thunderstorm. That is crazy, folks.
The calm before the storm. Just look at it. Just look outside right now. Oh my.
Very windy out here.
You guys drill. A lot of people now in a panic.
It's a 2-minute drill.
Yep.
So, like in football.
Yeah.
It's like 2 minutes.
Man, we got so lucky we got on rides before this.
Oh my God.
Especially the Flash 2.
Everyone's now flooding out of the Flash queue.
Keeney, where does Flash rank for you in the park, my friend?
Number 2 for me. That's currently my number 2 in the park. Number 1 is still El Toro. But that's my number 2. And then number 3, Batman or Nitro? Well, I think we decided to leave the park because the weather is not worth it at this point, and the park closes at 8 anyways. So we did everything pretty much today. Well guys, it was great being back at Six Flags Great Adventure, despite that we no longer see Kingda Ka and Green Lantern. However, it was really cool to be riding the Flash, and I got very lucky because it was closed until 4 p.m. when I was at the park, and it was my 250th credit. Now, unfortunately, the sign that Griffin made for me unfortunately got damaged on Thunder Rapids when I accidentally brought it with me. But, I do want to point out, though, that Griffin did a fabulous job making me that sign, and I decided to add that in the final clip. And it was great seeing my friends again at Great Adventure, and even Nick after a long time. We had a solid visit, we got a decent amount of rides in, and I can't wait to go back soon. Thanks for watching, guys.